First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Peralta 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Has a look. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with a heater.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Bryant now. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left, and he stretches out in left.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Trevor Rosenthal will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Trevor Rosenthal. Up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard, and that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
John Jay will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order, and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Chris Bryant. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall and he can't track it down. A base hit.
Now I love that at bat right there. You got the second baseman bluffing towards the bag to hold the runner. You're going to shoot it to the right side as a right-handed hitter. This I call the double bonus. Now they're sitting first and third after the base hit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. John Lester will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the. John Lester will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 34, John Lester.
Wade Davis comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that one right down Main Street. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jed Jerko stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 2. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Jonathan Broxton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Wade Davis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Here's Addison. Russell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. John Lackey will come on now and pinch run here. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. He's 2 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. John Lackey enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
John Lackey.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit to short.
Third baseman.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 4 for 12. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 30.
Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Matt Adams.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Kevin Segrist enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kevin Segrist.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home blowout continues.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
In now, John Lester.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Pitcher number 41, John Lackey.
Javier Baez will grab a bat. In for the pitcher here, Hector Rondon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hard liner toward short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Hector Rondon will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 56, Hector Rondon.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch.
Here now is the final line score.